Ladies and gentlemen, imagine for a moment that the universe is not just a vast empty space, but a powerful living force guiding you toward everything you are meant to be. Every person you meet, every twist and turn in your life's journey is carefully orchestrated to lead you to deeper love, happiness and fulfillment. What if you could truly understand the signs, the synchronicities, the subtle whispers of the universe? Today I'm going to share with you how to recognize these divine messages and use them to create a life of profound meaning, connection and joy. Stay with me. This is your moment. Imagine for a moment that every encounter, every coincidence and every seemingly random event in your life is not just happenstance. What if these moments are all intricately woven together by forces beyond your immediate understanding, leading you exactly where you need to go? This is the essence of synchronicity. Synchronicity is the idea that there is no such thing as random chance. What we experience in our lives, those moments of fateful encounters or those seemingly small but significant events are often connected in ways we can't always see. It is as if the universe itself is conspiring to guide us on our path, even when we don't realize it. These aren't just coincidences, they are meaningful connections, signs or moments of alignment that resonate with our deeper purpose. Let's take a moment and think about those times in your life when you've met someone by pure chance, only to discover they were exactly what you needed at that moment. Maybe they helped you through a difficult time or offered you the guidance you didn't even know you were seeking. Those encounters weren't random. They were a synchronicity at work, guiding you toward what you truly needed, sometimes even without you realizing it at the time. As you move through life, it's easy to get caught in the rush, to overlook the subtle messages that the universe sends your way. But if you open your heart and mind, you might begin to notice the meaningful connections that are guiding you. Perhaps you'll notice a theme emerging in your life. People, events, or even conversations that seem to align with your desires and dreams. These are signs that the universe is nudging you toward happiness, toward fulfillment, and ultimately toward living a life of purpose. Keep your eyes open, stay present, and be ready for those moments of synchronicity that will transform your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. Have you ever had a moment where you felt an undeniable pull towards someone or something without fully understanding why? That feeling, intuitive yet inexplicable, is often a glimpse into the vast, mysterious power of your unconscious mind. Your unconscious is not just a passive part of you. It is an active, powerful force that silently shapes your experiences, desires, and connections. It houses your deepest emotions, past experiences, and unresolved thoughts, which all influence the choices you make, often without your conscious awareness. And yes, it's through this hidden reservoir that the universe often speaks to us, guiding us toward people and situations that we might not even realize we need for our growth. Think about those moments in your life when you were drawn to someone, even though everything around you told you it didn't make logical sense. Perhaps it was a chance encounter with a stranger who made you feel seen, understood, or even deeply connected in a way that felt almost destined. This magnetic pull is your unconscious mind at work, helping you connect with people who hold the keys to your personal evolution. Your unconscious mind doesn't just store memories, it also holds the map to your true desires, your soul's calling. Sometimes you may be led to people who challenge you, help you grow, or mirror back to you qualities you never realized were hidden within you. These relationships, guided by the unconscious, can be catalysts for the happiness and fulfillment you seek. So, if you've ever felt drawn to something or someone in a way that doesn't entirely make sense, trust it. Your unconscious mind is your inner compass, guiding you toward a life filled with deeper connections, joy and purpose. Embrace it, because these intuitive nudges are leading you toward the happiness you deserve. Have you ever felt a sudden, deep connection with someone, as if meeting them was exactly what your soul had been waiting for? It's as though in that moment, everything in your life, every hardship, every joy has brought you to this very encounter. This feeling, this undeniable sense of alignment is the universe guiding you to something greater, your soul's true calling. Your soul, much like the universe itself, is constantly evolving, growing, and seeking out experiences that bring you closer to who you are meant to be. And sometimes the universe will guide you to people who are not just part of your journey, but are the catalysts for your transformation. These connections may not always make sense at first, but trust that they are placed before you for a reason. The people you meet on your path are often the ones who mirror back the hidden desires of your soul, calling you to step into a higher version of yourself. Think about those moments in your life when you've been drawn to someone who feels strangely familiar, like you've known them for much longer than you really have. It's as if your soul recognizes theirs, drawing you together because there is something you need to learn from them. Perhaps it's a lesson of love, understanding, or healing. These are not mere coincidences, but rather opportunities that the universe is presenting to you, urging you to align with your true purpose. The universe doesn't just bring people into your life by accident. It guides you to these significant connections to awaken your soul, leading you closer to a life filled with the happiness, fulfillment, and growth you seek. Pay attention to these moments because they are signs that your soul is being led exactly where it needs to go. Trust the pull and embrace it because this journey is yours to live fully. Have you ever found yourself in a relationship where something about the other person deeply unsettled you? Or maybe you felt an inexplicable pull toward them, as though they were reflecting something inside of you that you couldn't quite place? Relationships have a way of doing this. They act as mirrors, revealing hidden aspects of ourselves we've yet to confront. And often the universe uses these mirrors to guide us toward growth, healing, and ultimately happiness. The concept of archetypes tells us that within all of us exist universal patterns, unconscious forces that shape our behaviors, thoughts, and interactions with others. In every relationship, we encounter someone who embodies these archetypes, representing something deeper within us. It could be the lover, the caregiver, the rebel, or even the wise elder. These archetypes aren't just random, they reflect parts of ourselves that are often hidden, unrecognized, or Think about a time when you felt an intense connection to someone only to later realize that they brought out qualities in you that you were either unaware of or tried to avoid. Perhaps they challenged your beliefs, pushed your boundaries, or forced you to confront your own fears. These interactions aren't just coincidences. They are the universe's way of revealing parts of your soul you've yet to fully understand. Embracing these archetypes within our relationships can be a powerful tool for personal growth. They help us uncover our true desires, heal old wounds, and grow in ways we never imagined. The people who enter our lives, especially those who seem to bring out our deepest emotions, are the catalysts for our transformation. By recognizing these archetypal patterns, we can stop seeing them as obstacles and begin to view them as opportunities to live a rich or fulfilled life. So, the next time you feel drawn to someone or perhaps even challenged by them, ask yourself, what part of me is this person reflecting? What is the universe trying to teach me through this relationship? Because often the key to happiness is hidden within the lessons these mirrors provide. Have you ever felt a strong pull towards someone or something, as though your gut was telling you, this is right? It's not just wishful thinking or coincidence. This is your intuition at work, guiding you toward the connections that will help you live the fulfilling, happy life you desire. Intuition is a powerful force, often described as the quiet whisper of your soul, the subtle nudge from the universe that points you in the right direction. It doesn't speak in loud, overwhelming voices. Rather, it communicates in moments of calm clarity, a deep knowing that emerges when you stop and listen. The more you trust and cultivate this inner guidance, the more you begin to see how it shapes your path toward joy and fulfillment. Think about the times when you've been drawn to someone without a clear reason. Maybe you felt an instant connection, a sense of peace when you were around them. Your logical mind may not have understood why, but your heart and gut told you something different. That feeling, that knowing, is intuition, an internal compass that, when followed, can lead you to the relationships, opportunities, and moments that bring happiness into your life. As you go through life, the key to happiness lies not only in seeking what you can see, but in trusting what you cannot. Too often, we make decisions based purely on logic, dismissing those gut feelings as irrational or unnecessary. But in truth, your intuition has access to information that your conscious mind doesn't. It draws from a deeper well of wisdom, helping you avoid pitfalls and guiding you toward people and experiences that align with your true desires. So next time you feel that pull, that quiet sense of knowing, listen closely. Your intuition is leading you toward the life you always wanted, a life full of connection, growth, and happiness. Trust it. Have you ever woken up from a dream feeling as though the universe just sent you a message? Maybe it was a vivid encounter with someone, or a symbol that stood out, leaving you with a sense that there was something deeper at play. These moments are not random. Dreams and symbols are powerful tools the universe uses to communicate with us, guiding us toward happiness, growth, and the meaningful relationships we are meant to encounter. Dreams are the language of the unconscious mind. They are not simply fragments of our day-to-day lives. They are windows into the deeper truths that lie beneath our conscious awareness. When we dream, our minds are free to explore symbols, feelings, and situations that point to unresolved desires, unspoken needs, or even people we are meant to meet. Have you ever dreamed about someone who later appeared in your life in a way that seemed fated? That was no coincidence. Your dream was a sign, a nudge from the universe, showing you that this person or this moment was meant to be. But it's not just in our sleep that these signs appear. The universe speaks through symbols in our waking lives too. Perhaps you've noticed a particular image, a phrase, or a repeated event that seems to show up at pivotal moments. These symbols are not mere chance. They are coded messages from the universe telling you where to focus your attention, whom to trust, or what path to take. Whether it's a specific animal, a recurring color, or even a fleeting thought that keeps coming back to you. These symbols carry deeper meaning, offering guidance as you navigate your journey. So, the next time a dream or symbol strikes you with a sense of recognition or wonder, pay attention. The universe is trying to show you something important, something that will help you live a life full of purpose, joy, and the deep connections you've been seeking. Stay open, listen closely, and let these signs guide you. Have you ever been in a relationship where at first you felt like you and the other person couldn't be more different? Maybe their worldview, personality, or habits seemed to clash with yours, yet over time something amazing happened. Those very differences began to create a deeper understanding, a balance that brought you both growth and harmony. This is the dance of opposites. A beautiful, powerful force the universe uses to lead you toward a more fulfilled, happy life. In life, we are often drawn to people who complement us, not necessarily because they are identical to us, but because their differences offer us opportunities to grow. The universe brings opposites together not to create conflict, but to foster transformation. Think about it. In a relationship, your strengths may balance their weaknesses and vice versa. Perhaps one of you is more spontaneous while the other is more grounded. These contrasting traits create a dynamic synergy, pushing both individuals to stretch beyond their comfort zones and embrace new ways of thinking, acting, and being. These opposites challenge you in ways that ignite growth. Maybe you're forced to confront aspects of yourself you've ignored, or you're shown new perspectives that deepen your understanding of the world. Though it can feel uncomfortable at times, this tension is the universe's way of showing you that true happiness isn't found in complacency, but in the evolution of who you are. The dance of opposites isn't about easy alignment, it's about balancing differences and learning to harmonize with those who bring out new dimensions in us. When you begin to see these contrasts as opportunities rather than obstacles, you unlock deeper layers of happiness and fulfillment. Embrace these differences. They are not here to divide you, but to help you grow, evolve, and become the fullest version of yourself. Have you ever experienced a chance encountering with someone that felt like it was meant to happen? Maybe you crossed paths with someone in the most unexpected place, and something about that meeting felt so incredibly significant, as if it was no accident. This, my friends, is the magic of fateful encounters, the powerful unseen forces that bring certain people into your life at just the right moment. These moments are not random. The universe is constantly at work, weaving the tapestry of your life, connecting you with individuals who can shape your journey in ways you might not even fully understand yet. Think about the times when you've met someone and felt a sense of recognition, almost like you've known them before. There's an undeniable connection, a pull that doesn't make sense on a logical level, but still feels absolutely right. These encounters are the universe's way of guiding you toward people who will have a profound impact on your life, whether to teach you something important, share a deep bond, or offer a perspective that sparks transformation. Life has a way of aligning people and circumstances in ways that seem beyond our control. You might meet someone at a crucial point in your life, when you're on the verge of making an important decision or going through a major shift. These encounters often feel like moments of destiny, as though the universe was conspiring to bring you together for a specific purpose. Even if you don't know it right away, the meeting of these individuals can change the trajectory of your path, leading you toward happiness, growth, and fulfillment. So, the next time you experience what feels like a serendipitous moment, take note. The universe may be trying to tell you that this person has something important to offer, whether it's a lesson, a new perspective, or a connection that will lead you to your next chapter of joy and purpose. Trust in these fateful encounters. They are guiding you toward the life you were meant to live. Have you ever noticed how certain moments in your life unfold with perfect timing? Perhaps you met someone at a crossroads, or an opportunity came at just the right time when you needed it most. These are not coincidences. Timing plays a critical role in the universe's design, ensuring that the right people and circumstances come into your life when you are most ready to receive them. It is in these perfectly timed moments that life's greatest blessings unfold. Think about those pivotal times when everything seemed to fall into place, as if the universe had been preparing you for this very moment. Maybe you started a new job just when you were ready for a change, or met a partner right when you needed someone to help you heal. The universe doesn't rush. It knows when the right moment has arrived for you to grow and embrace what's meant for you. It orchestrates the flow of life in such a way that it aligns with your readiness, whether you're aware of it or not. This perfect timing is about more than just luck. It's about the readiness of your heart and mind, the alignment of your desires with the opportunities that present themselves. The universe knows when you're in the right frame of mind, when your soul is ready to connect, and when you are truly prepared for what's coming next. These moments are life's little reminders that you are exactly where you need to be, and that happiness is waiting for you to recognize it. So, when you find yourself at a key moment in your life, take a deep breath and embrace the timing of it all. Trust that the universe has led you to this point for a reason, and that everything is unfolding as it should. The happiness, the love, the growth, you've earned it. Now allow it to manifest at just the right moment. Have you ever noticed how when you change from within, the world around you starts to change too? You begin to attract people, opportunities, and experiences that align with the new version of yourself you are becoming. This is the power of inner transformation, the idea that when you grow, heal, and evolve, you begin to draw in the people who will support you on your journey toward happiness. Think about a time when you felt stuck, uncertain, or disconnected from your purpose. During these times, it's often difficult to form meaningful relationships or attract the right people into your life. But when you commit to growth, whether through self-reflection, personal healing, or simply stepping into your authentic self, the universe responds. People begin to show up who mirror your transformation, who complement your new energy, and who support you as you move toward a higher version of yourself. It's as if the people you need are waiting for you to become the person who can fully appreciate and connect with them. Your relationships, your connections, and your happiness are directly tied to your own internal shift. The universe brings people into your life who are aligned with your energy. If you are stuck in fear, negativity, or doubt, you will attract more of that. But when you focus on healing, growth, and becoming the best version of yourself, the right people, those who are meant to walk with you, will be drawn to your new vibration. So if you feel like something is missing in your life, take a moment to reflect. Are you truly in alignment with your highest self? Are you actively pursuing your growth? Remember, the right people won't just appear because you want them to. They come when you are ready to meet them, and this readiness is rooted in your own transformation. Grow from within, and the rest will follow, bringing with it the happiness and fulfillment you deserve. The universe speaks to us in countless ways, guiding us toward the relationships, experiences, and growth we need to live a life full of happiness. Whether through synchronicity, intuition, dreams, or fateful encounters, the signs are all around us, encouraging us to trust the process and embrace our journey. As you move forward, remember that every step, every challenge, and every connection is part of a grand design leading you to the life you deserve. Trust in yourself, trust in the signs, and most importantly, trust in the timing of the universe. Thank you all for being here, and good luck on your journey toward a life of fulfillment, joy, and meaningful connections.